Woe unto you if you are a civil servant and you have been avoiding vaccination against COVID-19. The government has issued an ultimatum that all civil servants must be vaccinated by the 23rd of this month. In a statement wired to media houses, Head of Public Service Joseph Kinyua says civil servants will be given priority in the mass vaccination and those not vaccinated to at least get their first jab. Those who do not receive the vaccine by the specified date will be classified as discipline cases and will face disciplinary action. Kenya says this comes after it was reported that there was a low uptake of COVID-19 vaccines among public servants, especially the security sector, teachers and the core civil service, saying the poor vaccine uptake has implicated negatively service delivery to the public service. According to the statement, some employees have deliberately evaded getting vaccinated in order to avoid going to work under the excuse of working from home. The directive has elicited mixed reactions, with some questioning whether the government can compel its workers to take a jab.
Trying to come out in a manner suggesting that if you don't go for the vaccination, you'll be disciplined is wrong. And that one, as a union, we are not going to accept.
The government has a duty to protect its own citizens, not only from external or other dangers, but from themselves.
However, according to lawyer Wahome Gikonyo, there is no law set to fire those who do not take the vaccination.
Before they fires anyone, they will have to comply with the provisions of the Constitution and the Fair Administrative Action Act. Give that person a fair hearing.
On average, Kenya has been administering almost 10,000 COVID-19 doses of vaccine per day. So far, over 1.8 million people in the country have been vaccinated. Some countries have implemented this directive, especially in the United States, where the CNN fired 3 employees who came to work without getting a COVID-19 vaccine, as the company stepped up efforts to keep the virus from spreading in its offices. The United States has a law that allows companies to compel their employees. But even as the US got serious about vaccination, the country has issued an advisory cautioning against traveling to Kenya due to COVID-19. The Center for Disease Control and Prevention warns that there is a high risk for the virus in Kenya and encouraged its citizens to take vaccination before traveling to Kenya. Meanwhile, in Makueni, a section of leaders are calling on the government to postpone the devolution conference over the surge in COVID numbers.
Hata watu wakianza kuchanjwa kuanzia kesho, watapata chanjo ya pili siku gani? Kwa hivyo tunauliza serikali kuu kupitia kwa Mheshimiwa Uhuru Kenyatta, kongamano hili litaleta balaa Makueni.
And over the last 24 hours, 1,183 people have tested positive for the virus from a sample size of 8,144. The positivity rate now stands at 14.5%. Unfortunately, 32 patients have succumbed to the disease, bringing the total death toll to 4,211. Daniel Kariuki, KTN News.